Gary, defeating the Devon derby here at Home Park, what was your assessment on the result?
The result is obviously hugely disappointing. We came here to try and win the game, but really happy with the performance. Caused them a lot of problems, looked really comfortable when they had the ball, even though we gave up possession. Had a real threat in the counter-attack, scored 2 brilliant goals, took the lead twice. And the disappointing thing is we didn't hold on to that lead both times for long enough. And that's probably the lesson we need to learn, that when we do go in front, we need to then try and control the game and almost, push home that advantage. And we allowed them back into the game twice, and then when the game opened up, we lost 2 poor goals to obviously lose it. So it's never nice to lose football matches. The players are hurting, we're hurting as a staff, but we have to take the positives out of it and work on the little things we can do better.
Sam and Jay really caused them a lot of problems in that first half. Fantastic work from Jay to win the ball back and create the first goal as well. But were you, like you said, you must have been frustrated by the fact that we didn't kind of capitalise on that and just conceded so early afterwards?
Yeah, I think we just have to manage the game better and understand when we're in front, we can quieten the crowd, and the longer that goes, the more frustrated they get. So there's lots of little things we can improve on. I've been in a week and it's been a pretty hectic week. I think both performances we've had have been very good, but we have to turn those good performances into wins, and we will analyse, we will kind of review this game and try and build on those little things to get better for the next one.
And were you happy going in at 1-1 as well? I mean, what did you say to the guys based on that first half?
Just keep doing what you're doing, really. There was a couple of things we felt we could have been a bit more aggressive. I felt after probably 20 minutes our press or our line became maybe 10 yards deeper. I think early in the game our press was much higher. So just staying aggressive and understanding what we were doing and how we were going to frustrate them. And I thought we did that second half and scored a great goal. So it's just keeping believing and keep doing what we think is going to help us win the game. And the players almost have to realise how good they can be and take that moving forward, and I'm sure they'll do that.
Did you feel that maybe in that second half we lacked a bit of confidence when we were in the ball and in possession as well? I know that the crowd on the backs and everything obviously adds to the occasion, but it felt like maybe we just took put the ball forward too early, or maybe didn't take an extra touch when we could have. Yeah,
we spoke about that at half time, about the composure of that first and second pass. It wasn't a night where we could get in one pass. We had to make 2 or 3 passes before the counter attack became a real threat, and at times we could have showed more composure, but again we're on a kind of learning curve. We're changing some things and the players are taking in information, so that's something we will look at and try and work on for the next game.
I guess we'll learn from their second goal as well. Cracking strike from 30 yards, but no one was closing him down or anything, so I guess that's something that's probably a little bit frustrating to watch back.
Yeah, a little bit. I've not seen it again. It wasn't even like he was edge of the box. He was actually their last man, and he's hit it from a long way out. And it's one of these strikes. I don't think he's actually caught it clean. It's came almost kind of curved into the bottom corner. So these things happen. We had a fantastic strike. The keeper saves it. Another one hits the bar. So the fine margins that can go for you or against you didn't really go for us tonight.
And in terms of our attacking play, I guess a lot of positives you can take from that performance.
Yeah, loads of positives in terms of the counter-attack in particular, but we need to work on that composure and possession, and how, when we have the ball, how we can break teams down and use the overloads. When they changed to 4-4-2, the overload became central, and we didn't use that well to play through them at that point. So we'll look at that as well and take lots from this game.
I guess it's always a difficult game when you're 10 minutes to go, you're chasing, 3-2 down, you're always going to open yourself up to be countered, and that's kind of how clinical Plymouth were with that 4th goal.
Yeah, it was. I think at that point, we've got MJ on, we've got Giovanni on, so we're very open at that point, and we are chasing the game. So I understand, that at that point we're going to be open and we might lose another one, but I'd much rather see a team that tries to get back into the game than just kind of not have a go. So I'm not too worried about that.
And just over a week into the job now, do you think tonight sort of taught you more about the players here and what they can offer?
Yeah, I'm learning every day. Every day I spend with the players, I'm learning. When we play games like this, obviously in a big atmosphere, I'm learning, and I think the players have to take take pride in the performance, but almost believe in themselves even more. They can be a real threat at this level. We've showed that at moments, but I think they also have to learn that teams at this level punish you. Any mistakes are punished severely, and we have to improve quickly in that regard, because we've got another tough game coming up on Saturday.
And a fantastic atmosphere tonight as well. 1,600-ish City fans in a crowd of 16,500. I mean, our fans again, like Tuesday night, we showed their support for the full 90, didn't they?
Amazing. Right through the game, amazing, and even at the end of the game, you know, all of them clapping the players off. They appreciate the effort. They're obviously disappointed as well from the result, as we all are. But fantastic that they could show their support to the players and what they put into the game, and that's great for us to know that they're behind us. We'll keep working hard to try and get more wins for them.
Just finally, a break from the league this weekend, a trip to Port Vale in the FA Cup. I guess, does that give you again a chance to try some different things with the squad?
Yeah, we'll recover again. We'll work hard for another difficult game, another away game. I've not had a home game yet. I'm desperate to get to St James's Park, but we'll travel again. We'll, like I said, recover, prepare and travel, and try and put on a performance and get us in the next round of the Cup.
Yeah.